Cole, David, Jeremiah, and Kevin. Denny Beck will now share his speech entitled Moving On.
Yeah! Good evening, students, parents, and teachers. I feel incredibly lucky to have the opportunity to speak for promotion. Speaking on behalf of fellow students who have been around for anywhere between 2 to 7 years, some even longer. Middle school has been an exciting 3 years. So many memories and adventures have been made here. I feel a little sad to go. Not so sad as to stay another year, of course. High school holds its own adventures and new memories are to be made. Middle school has gone by fast. I feel like it was only a few months ago that I was coming to PG Middle expecting the worst. More homework, new people, actual letter grades. But look at where we are now, at the end of all that. In 8th graders, was it really that bad? I mean, we've all had our share of late night projects, rushed homework, that terribly awkward silence during the health portion of our science exam. But who will ever forget the sodium explosion that took place in Mr. Godfrey's class? He's backstage, still here. Or Mr. Gamble's constant repeat of the duck song in class. 8th graders remember that one, of course. Middle school was unexpected, but hey, we've all had fun and enjoyed ourselves at some point during the school year. Of course, we've had our ups and downs. But in the end, it's all worked out. My main point here is that moving on can seem impossible. But in fact, it's just a part of life. High school is something that can be explained to you 100 different ways by 100 different people. The only way to see what it's like is to experience it yourself. The future awaits all of us. And no matter how hard we try to slow down time, that time and day will be here eventually. Middle school zipped on by. High school, I expect, will be the same. Sure, the individual days might seem long. You look at the clock and the minute hand seems to taunt you and go backwards. But the year itself feels like an instant. Guys, enjoy every day. And cherish every day. Because that day is only one of its kind. The next 4 years, after summer, of course, will be memorable. Some days will be memorable for good things, others not so much. But no matter what goes on, there's always tomorrow. If you can see exactly what comes the next day, to be honest, I don't know why you're here. You should be at Hogwarts or something. No one can know the future, only assume. You should never linger on the past, because it obscures your visions for your future. Whatever you want to be, whatever you want to do, whatever vision you have for your future, set a goal for that and shoot for the stars. What scares people the most is what they don't know. When I was really young and I had no idea what was under my bed, I always imagined monsters and vampires. When all that was down there was a smelly sock and my cat. When you realize that there's nothing out there that can scare you, it's our own imaginations that create the most terrible beings in existence. The future may seem like a terrifying place, but when you see the smelly sock and cat side of it, it's really not that scary. It's just another period of your life and another smelly sock to find. So I leave you tonight with these parting words. Never give up. Look ahead. And for all you Nemo fans out there, just keep swimming.